Lord, who in the world is pregnant? Hey y'all, it's Deuce, and I keep changing the intros because I don't know what I want. I don't know about this, but for the time being, you're gonna be hearing Morgan. Yes, of course, Morgan. We are the Bears, played by nobody else but the current marching band. But yeah, since we're in the mood of college, that's what since I'm in college and Grownish is of course in college, I thought I could go for a little bit more of a college themed intro, but that's besides the point. How y'all been? I haven't talked to my Grownish fans in a minute. I hope y'all been doing well. And it's 2020, which means next week we will have the season 3 premiere of Grownish. But before we talk about before season 3 is upon us, I want to talk a little bit, like a review, like a real quick review about season 2, and then let's get into what we hope to see in season 3. Season 2 overall, pretty good. I'd say 7 out of 10. It improved a lot from last season. If you've been watching me for a lot, you know that I hate romantic-based subplots. I mean, not subplots, plots. Subplots, perfectly fine, but a plot, like the whole episode, like multiple episodes revolve around romance, and I don't like that, but they do a lot less of it than they did in season 1, which is good. I like to praise them for that. Another thing that I like that they did is that in addition to having less romantic-based plots, they also try to incorporate more heavier, more serious topics like cultural appropriation. It's more heavy, but not as much. It's not the most serious thing, especially when it came to Vivek, but when it came to heavy and serious with the rape accusation episode, very interesting because it explored the intricacies when it comes to, like, it's a lot of gray area. Like, a lot of people see this as consent, a lot of people don't see this as consent. So it's very interesting how they had that. And this isn't really a tough topic, but they also had like the episode where Zoe tried to make her own major. It wasn't really a whole episode. It was like 5 minutes of the episode, but still, these are all topics that are very interesting and very non-related to romance, which I applaud them for. Now, do I think they did the best job? I think they did a good job with the rape accusation episode. Not so much the cultural appropriation episode. I don't think that actually was a good episode with that topic at all. At all. But I'm hoping they'll be better next season. Another thing that I wanted to comment on for season 2 is that, like I said earlier about the Zoe making her own major, is that they had missed opportunities, in my opinion. I feel like they could have done a lot more interesting plots, and they had the seeds and they planted it for certain plots to happen, but they just never grew, and that made me mad. And which, by the way, I am a screenwriter, so if Grownish, you need any more screenwriters, you need any young screenwriters, I'm here. And last thing I gotta say is, this season had more emotional weight. I do commend them for having more emotional weight for certain things. Oh my gosh, I'm just remembering a whole plot. So Zoe, that was like the season 2 finale. Like, Zoe got cut off, and that was not even that big of a deal. But again, emotional weight. We really felt that, but her pockets didn't really, so. But anyway, that's gonna see for season 2. Not bad, 7 out of 10. And now we're in the final part of the video, the season 3 hopes. My hopes for Grownish, pretty low for the most part. Like I said, I'm really interested in non-romance-based plots, but since we're getting into someone's gonna have a child, well, we're gonna get into petty romantic drama, of course. Like I said, I hope it makes sense. Now, they're introducing Ryan Destiny, and I hope y'all actually do something with her character, because one of my hopes here is to give Vivek and Sky more stuff to do, more plot, more character development. Like, you have these 2 characters and arguably all of the men. You have all of those characters that honestly aren't developed that much, and you're adding another character? Why? So yeah, One of the hopes is do Ryan Destiny justice in addition to Sky and Vivek. And all the men, I think all the men, honestly, for the most part, aren't that interesting. Like, Vivek has a thing, he's the drug lord. Aaron's pro-black. Luca, actually, I take it back. Luca, for the most part, I could actually describe him. He's a whole character, okay? Y'all could still do more of him because he's a little bit too hippie and less person, like a character. But y'all tried with Luca, and I was going to start with Doug because I couldn't start with Doug. I don't know where would I start. Where would I start? Him having pro-black views doesn't make it, like, that's not his whole character though. He's not like Aaron, but that's his whole character. So I don't know what to say about except they had that weird Hotepi thing where he tried to control Jazz's body. At least he fought for her. But yeah, do something more with the men, make them more interesting, more dynamic. And do more of Nomi's storyline with the professor. At the end of season 2, she got a phone call and it was about Professor Houston because I guess someone ratted out that Professor Houston was with a student. So I'd be very interested to see how this goes. I know I said I don't want any romantic-based petty drama, but this is a little bit more than romantic petty drama, okay? So I am interested in that and the pregnancy. And what's the last thing? Oh yeah, I said this before. I said that Zoe may be pregnant by someone in London, but if she doesn't, regardless if she does not, I want Zoe to actually change from going to London. She had a career opportunity and she broke up with 2 guys. She broke up with Aaron and she broke up with Aaron like a while ago, but she also broke up with Luca. She just did that season 2. So I really want that and London. Like when she comes back from all those experiences, like I hope she really grows and changes as a person. I would hate for Zoe to be the same person and she be all boy crazy and not really putting her career first. But Zoe is weird. She never puts her careers and ambitions first, but everything else she puts herself first. In any other situation, she would put herself first. So I don't know. But yeah, that's my hopes for the most part. More interesting plots and character growth for everyone, you know? Okay, and this is the end of the video. Oh, guys, I'm so excited. Now, I'm excited for season 3, but I'm in like 7 clubs. I'm in like 7 clubs in college, so I have no idea if I'll be able to live watch the show and live tweet. I'll be able to watch the show. I don't know if I can watch it live. So if I'm not live tweeting, that's probably why, which is gonna suck. But I'm at Morgan and it's about to be Black History Month, so I know it's about to be lit. So anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. And if y'all, like I said, if you have any hopes or any review for season 2 and season 3, just put them out in the comment section. I love to talk with my subscribers. I love to get in a nice discussion. And yeah, until next week, I will see y'all whenever.
I make what you say, shake,